Have to do this video again because it clicked off on me. Was sitting there talking for the longest time. But anyways, so I had a viewer pose a question on the comments on my first video, asking me about why is it that I'm attracted to trans women so much. So I'm going to focus mainly on that. But a quick little side note here. I know it's been a minute since I put a video up. Been going through a lot of life stuff, been kind of moving around from contract to contract. Like I said, I'm a contract construction worker. Also going through a breakup. Yeah, that's kind of gnarly. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that, but basically, long story short, she hurt me, I hurt her, she hurt me, I hurt her, and, and it wasn't like hurting in a vicious way all about it. It's just, I got a lot kind of going on, and she's got a lot of going on. Like, I had this really bad car accident happen to me over 2 years ago, and it really has really messed me up. I got kind of put some of my personal stuff in there, but I got a TBI, which stands for traumatic brain injury, and I got post-concussion syndrome from it, which I've recovered most of the way, but I still got some minor issues that I got to work on. Biggest one is depression, and which a lot of other bad stuff that comes with depression. So, and unfortunately, she had a lot of depression issues, and when two hurt people get together, sometimes they can help each other, but sometimes it can form a perfect storm, and they just end up hurting each other. And so, and to my ex, if you're watching this, I'm greatly sorry about how things went down. I really am. I did some things that were out of my character that I'll never do again because, working on myself. But anyways, enough of that. Back to the business at hand. Also, too, I'm getting over something. No, it wasn't COVID. Had a little bit of a sinus infection and whatnot, so most of the way over it. My voice, I almost lost my voice there, but it's most of the way back, but it's still a little bit iffy. But I felt compelled to make this video, so here I am making it. But anyway, so back to the business at hand. The reason why I'm attracted to trans women, well, I think for right now I'll cover because I'm sure everybody's more curious about the physical side of things. Like, what is it? I'll cover that first, and then maybe in another video I'll cover the more emotional side of things on that. And you're probably wondering about what could be so different between a trans woman and a cisgender woman on the emotional side. There's a couple of differences, and I will cover, at least to me, there seems to be, and I'll cover that at a later date. But anyway, so what is it that I am physically attracted to about trans women? I'm just going to state this. It really has nothing to do with downstairs. I don't really care what's going on down there one way or the other, pre-op, post-op, non-op, whatever your situation is, that don't really affect me, because I'm really open-minded when it comes to, we'll just say, things when in the bedroom. I'm not going to go into any details about that because that's my business. But like I said, yeah. So got that out of the way. But no, I don't know. It just, there's a lot of little things, but in short, I love femininity with a hint of masculinity, if I'm being honest. And to those women out there watching, I hope that statement doesn't hurt you in any way. And if it does, I greatly apologize, if it does. And, trying to learn how to, be, as professional and as real as possible. So if I say anything that's a little off kilter, you know, feel free to let me know. You know what I mean? Because life, you constantly learning in life and stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna try to be as professional as possible about this. But anyways, like I said, femininity with a hint of masculinity. For example, like everybody has their their things that they like and their significance. Some people are really partial to blondes, while others are partial to redheads and so on and so forth. I don't really have a particular hair color or a particular eye color that I'm partial to. I kind of am. I have a particular, skin tone that I'm partial to. Like, I love a woman with a, permanent sun-kissed skin all the way, all year around. I kind of like that. And also, too, I really love a woman with a nice jawline. I know that's kind of strange, but, like, I don't know what it is. It's just who I am, like, beautiful eyes and, beautiful feminine eyes with, long feminine eyelashes, all that stuff, and a nice jawline. And that goes for, trans and cis. Growing up as a kid, when we go to the movies and somebody would tell me that such and such actress is in this movie. I was like, oh man, she's so gorgeous, and you know what I mean? And when I did a lot of self-reflecting and thinking on things, I realized that the majority of women that I've been attracted to in the past all had really beautiful jawlines. Like Jessica Biel, she's in the Good Place, Kristen Bell, just to name off a couple. Those are really gorgeous women, and they have really nice jawlines. So, but yeah, so, obviously I'm attracted to cisgender women too, along with, trans women, but I seem to be more drawn to trans women, if I'm being honest. But like I said, and when I say a hint of masculinity, it could be like, she could have a beautifully, femininely shaped body with curves and all this stuff. But her hands could be slightly bigger than, the average woman's. I love that, because when you hold hands, you got a lot more to hold there. You know what I mean? How some girls are into heavier set guys because they like cuddling with a heavier guy because they got a lot more to hold on to. I'm kind of the same way towards, women when it comes to certain little, quirks or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I said, I like a woman with, nice hands. It's just, I don't know. It's quite lovely to me to hold hands with somebody who's just like, there's something there to hold, you know what I mean? So, and other little things too, like I said, there's a bunch of other little quirks that I have, but the best way I could sum it up is femininity with an ever so slight hint of masculinity, and beautiful eyes and nice jawlines. So, again, a little disclaimer, like, I'm trying to be professional as possible about this. I hope I don't upset any women by this video and whatnot, and if I do, let me know what bothered you about what I said, and I will definitely work on that. But anyways, that's what's going on with me. I'm going to try and be more regular with this because I'm starting to get somewhat stable in life again. I got a new job I'm starting up soon. I'm going to be getting my own little place. So there we go. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Hit me up on the comment section below if there's something else you'd like me to cover. I got a couple other video ideas that I'm kind of bouncing around and whatnot. I'll go from there. Again, thank you all for watching, and thank you so much for all the comments. I mean, I've had a few negative comments, but for the majority, they've been really positive, lovely comments. I thank y'all so much for that. That's really cool. I did not expect that. My first video, it's got over 1,000 views. I did not expect that at all. So yeah, I really like that, and I'm going to continue to work on this little channel and whatnot. Most of the videos are going to be kind of set up like in this format, you know, all this is mainly about is just information. I'm not after fame or anything like that. If I get it, cool. If I don't, that's cool too. So anyways, peace to y'all. Until next time, y'all have yourselves a good night.